something here. Bronze, you might have had a point. There we go. That's fine. So
I mean, there we go. What happened?
Nothing happened. That was a great effect there. You could not sync the movement of like the cursor to the letters.
It was close. Like an effort was made. Just like take a couple more passes at it. Yeah. It's, you know what? I wasn't actually paying as much attention as I thought. It's worse than I thought it was.
That's his tagline, Xander. It's worse than you thought it was.
It's worse than I thought it was.
On the second watch, it actually gets worse.
That's what you want from your media. Like, oh, I watched the second time, and damn, it was way worse than I thought.
So this is we're at episode 2. This is only 4 minutes, and we'll get on with our.
So this is okay. So just to get back to the math, because I'm a math guy. So this is episode 2 of 11 of 52 weeks. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
We are 9.4 weeks in at the end of it.
So stupid.
I'm going into this blind. I've not seen this before, so we are. I'm gonna just watch it. An actual intro.
It's getting better.
It's almost becoming resembling something. Same effects.
He looks like worse Paul Dano.
Daniel's left us.
Oh, sad.
Daniel, where?
Couldn't handle it.
Which is bad because it's fucked up our alignment again.
Ah, dang. Is Daniel's logo thingy a furry?
I think so.
What, are you talking about the Nessie the NES robot?
Is that what that is? It looks like a Sergal.
It's like
that.
It's a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel, what's going on? What are we doing?
He's probably
My Discord is crashing, he sends to the chat. What is going on? So things are going well with Daniel.
Perfect.
Going great.
You know what? I'm still happy to be in the company and presence of you guys and be alive at the same time as you.
I think we're doing great.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Daniel, I can't say the same for Daniel. This might be the worst day of Daniel's life.
Yeah.
Might be the worst year of our lives.
Hey, it's not a bad show. Really going for it with the glitchy effects.
Oh yeah, he's probably on like 30 seconds of showing it now.
Yeah.
And the same graphic, yes!
No effort to make it better.
At least he cut it out before it hit like the edge.
He's wearing his own the White Room shirt because he ordered like all of his t-shirts that were available at the time. So there's like 10 t-shirts that he ordered at like $10 like $15 a piece.
Love it.
Oh look, look who's back again.
It's an interesting decision. I feel like he should have worn the body shirt. I feel like that would have
worn the body shirt. Why
accentuated
is
the message a little more.
It's so low. It's like on.
I was gonna say it does start very low.
It starts. It's so bizarre. It's like.
It's almost like it was made by a cheap printing place.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was made by an insane child.
You could say that. Kind of a nice touch, actually. I like that.
I don't know what I'm saying.
I wonder if he's ever raped, murdered, and eaten a Vietnamese boy.
See, Scott, now you're gonna get a defamation letter.
Ah,
He's
shit.
gonna talk to his legal team.
I know he has one.
He's already defended Lolly, so it would be in character for him.
Oh, so he won't even be mad.
To spite me.
Yeah.
I like that, actually. It was to spite me. To try and say that I'm a pedophile by defending Lolly. Ironically.
is
that's
him
by
leaving his
design, 'cause,
house
like-
to do the other shots.
What?
This is a prequel. This is him leaving his house to do the other shots.
Prequel to the last. We're doing 13 weeks in reverse. So what happened at the beginning is actually at the end.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that. It's a cool idea for the series.
Looks like a Nissan Versa if anyone's taking notes.
Look at this. The stray guy knows fucking cars.
Damn.
I actually don't, but I try my best.
Look at that. Look at that. How does every single shot... This was shot at night. Every single shot is glare. It's so fucking blown out.
Wow, yeah.
That's... He can't...
I'm gonna shoot this. I'm gonna shoot this at night with one light, and the light is going to be in front of the camera.
Facing the camera. He likes doing that. In his video where he's showing off his merch, he puts the camera behind him, so you can't fucking see
Love
what
it.
shirts he's wearing.
That's adorable.
It's great.
It's art.
It's obviously intentional.
Oh yeah.
His parents always said he's artistic. Daniel's left us again.
His doctor said he was artistic. Daniel hates this show.
Daniel does. I'm so sad. Daniel
doesn't
wanted to be on the
respect
show
content.
Because, like,
This is Daniel's least favorite show.
he said 4 words in this whole show. So... What's happening?
Do something.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes in and we're just about to...
We're 1.5 episodes in. Fucking do something.
This is my home for the next few days.
Great audio. How do you still sound far away when you're right up close?
That's... It's ADR, but... it's the
Did you ADR this from a different room?
Put the microphone in a different room and then record
What
it.
the fuck?
I don't know when I'm coming out of this building. Week.
Is this like a daycare?
Speak up. No, he's not allowed in daycare.
Week by week.
Not after all that lolly.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Daniel. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Can't see you.
And at just the right time.
We have 50%. Look at that.
I don't know why, but for
You're good,
some
dude.
reason,
There you go.
You're good.
Change nothing.
there. Don't change a thing because I don't know
Put
why.
your hands up. Hands on your head the whole show.
Hands
I
up,
don't know
don't
why.
Do
shoot.
not. Do not.
But there has my
I
audio
hope you actually
interface.
keep your hands up the whole show.
My audio interface cannot, for some reason, both use my microphone and use the headset at the exact same time. I'm going to be getting a new interface. I don't like this one. It's an Onyx Artist one too, and I want to get the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2.
Oh, that's good. I was wondering.
Honestly, I'm getting tired of this. I'm actually getting my paycheck.
Getting tired of the
tomorrow.
show.
No, not tired of the show. God, no. I actually love being a part of the show.
You've left several times.
I
many
know! I've been having issues. I can't control it. I've been having technical difficulties.
I have needs.
Xander has needs if you've seen his tweets.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Mm.
It's the lolly one. Oh my god. I don't think I could
Damn.
make audio this bad
Yeah.
on...
You got to go out of your way to do that.
The joke you made sounds like it's plausible. Where like the microphone's in the other room.
I know.
Sounds like audio coming from an insane asylum.
It's nuts.
It's like you hear this at like the end of a dim hallway.
Yeah, it's like we're overhearing. Is that like commentary? Like we're overhearing it from the other room? Like someone's listening in?
We're in the other room, but also we can see
see it.
him up close.
That's the... Well, it's the implication. What, do you need everything spelled out to you, fucking Scott?
Sorry, my bad.
I don't think you're getting what's going on.
Zero media literacy.
My life just creating an image, creating a character. something
Also,
like that.
the audio is coming from my right ear, so my right ear is enjoying this.
Yeah, it is just the right.
It is just the right ear, and I don't think
It's
that's enough.
I hate that
but
so much.
it is what Braun said, where it's like it's an unintentional editing error that he's gonna try and pass off as.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be because it's a comment on the political right.
Yeah.
Owned. Got him.
I accidentally did that with one of my podcasts once, and I think it led to like 4 suicides. Like it's the worst. I hate just hearing things.
You're
in
talking about the
one ear.
one
Yeah.
where like Drew's mic is all blown out.
No, that was a different one.
What about the one
That was where his gain got turned up the entire way.
Oh,
But there was one where we just recorded in the right side of stereo, and it was bad. I had to fix it.
What about the one where like an hour in it just ruins everything? And
Oh yeah, when it just an hour into a close to 9 hours of content, it just the microphone stops working.
It just like self-destructs the audio,
Yeah.
where it's like the audio is recorded, but it is unlistenable.
There was technically an audio file, but I would not subject the public to it.
it was certainly an audio file for.
It was an audio file, which
Yeah, you
is
would imagine
audio
how-
for pedophiles.
I was just gonna fucking.
True. You'd imagine on paper audio would be like the easiest to deal with, but it just isn't.
It's not.
It's not the easiest with like video, but video.
I guess, but that's 2 dimensions. That's twice the dimensions.
It's true.
Okay. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Didn't think about that one, did you, bitch?
Guess not.
I
Got his ass.
just wanted to make her people, right? Like, nobody knows.
The thing is, like, his acting in the first one was like actually convincing because I think that's genuinely how he feels. Where it's like
Where are his hands?
his hands are.
He couldn't draw them, so they're behind his back.
He should have to show his hands the whole show too.
Yeah.
Who I really am. I don't even know who I really am. So I guess that's what I have to do here.
That's a callback. That's a callback to Who Am I? That's his other movie.
Nice.
Yo, Xander Cinematic Universe.
Literally.
Whoa, are we getting short film lore? Look out, Tyler the Creator. Tyler dropped a video, Sorry Not Sorry, which features all of his egos. Screw that one. Joseph Alexander Simpson
about Broken
is the next
Xander?
Tyler
Yeah.
the Creator.
His other character that like he referenced for some reason when I said that he chickened out of the show, and he said, "Is Broken Xander gonna show up at my door?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? I don't think
He's
this
the
is
next-
something you've ever mentioned.
He's
Like,
the next
you act like I'm
Igor.
supposed to know this. I'm
The
your
next
biggest
Ziggy
fan, and I don't
Stardust.
know this."
Surely the "Look What You Made Me Do" music video of the
Oh, that was. Look what you made Xander do.
To explore and try to make
I can't even hear like what is actually being said.
I will say the guitar is nice. The background?
The 30
I've just
second
been-
loop with the guitar.
Yeah, I've just been listening to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, what is that music? It's starting to get irritating.
It's just
figure out.
it's the same 3 chords.
I mean, not to get into the reflection of it, but I have spent most of my life just creating an image, creating a character, something like that.
He almost achieved self-awareness here. Did you hear
Oh.
that? He's like, I've spent most of my life creating a character, creating an image.
Yep.
I spent most of my time not creating. I only have like 4 videos up this year.
Oh yeah, he loves making content. That's why he makes so much of it.
I
I don't know what I'm saying again, but like,
Also, I like that poster that's next to him. My tapestry's got
that's
some
not a
top
poster. That's
picture.
painted directly on the wall, like
you-
some schizo drug house sort of like.
Please tell me you're joking.
No,
Yes.
look at it. It's actually it's painted to the wall.
Yeah, there's no frame. It's just
Ew.
that.
Well, I do feel
Yeah.
like he would just tape like a piece of paper to the
No,
wall.
I agree. A frame, even if it was not part of the
You're
wall, a
aiming for the
frame,
fences.
might not be in the mix. But yeah, that's just on the wall. You can see the like slits of the wall going through the painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's painted
Yeah.
on boards. Just fucking.
This is a
You want-
schizo drug house.
He wanted the aesthetic of like a waiting room in a children's hospital.
Yeah.
I like the irony of his shirt saying the white room, but the room's like more beige.
True.
Yeah.
Boo.
So I guess that's
False
what I have to do.
What does
advertising.
that
Also,
mean?
What I have to
Joseph,
do.
I don't know if you're watching this or not, but if you
Yes.
are, please
Certainly.
reopen your merch store. Reopen your merch
No,
store.
he's not
probably-
watching. He had a family emergency, which is why he can't be here.
He's gonna watch.
Yeah.
God.
He's gonna watch the highlights. He's gonna watch it back. He's not gonna watch the highlights. He's probably gonna watch the whole show. You're like, ooh, I wonder what Scott said about me.
I said you're a coward for not being on the show, and I'm going to keep saying it until you come on the show.
Who's chatting in there? Student of the Falcon. I don't know if the Falcon approved of this. I don't know what this joke is. Someone's making like a reference to a joke in chat that I'm not sure I'm getting.
Or
Let's just say I can't see it.
I'm going to be. For now,
got
I
the
take
wrong
my
one.
first step. I've just taken my first step,
Fine.
which was coming through that door, leaving my house, my bedroom, leaving my house, opening that
Leave my
door.
house, leave my bedroom, leave my house, my bedroom.
House, bedroom, and house?
Wow.
That's a lot of stuff to
That's
leave.
so cool. He's got a swimming pool in a swimming pool.
Xander's. Oh no, Xander's not coming. Who the fuck is Student of the Falcon? I don't know who you are. You're scaring me. Is this one of Xander's friends?
Look behind you.
I'm scared too.
Another.
This is part of the ARG. He's a character.
I hope it is.
This-
I hope this is trying to like
Right here.
plant seeds for like something that will never flourish.
Is gonna be my isolation. For how long? I don't know.
Is he
Damn,
doing,
Bo
like,
Burnham really fell off.
He's doing the. Bo Burnham really fell off. Is he doing the effect, the experiment from Vsauce's show, where he's like locked in a room?
Doing the
Oh,
Russian
minefield?
sleep experiment.
Yeah.
He's doing that where he tries to torture himself by locking himself in a room for 3 days. He's not gonna do it, but
This isn't the
he's
Russian
like also
sleep
pretending to
experiment.
do it.
Yeah.
Should be.
This is the Joseph sleep experiment.
Clean this couch off. And then I
Let's see. Look at this. He always likes to put the light directly into the view of the camera
Yeah.
behind
It's his
him.
favorite.
So you
It's
just
an
see his
anti-ring light.
silhouette.
I've said it before, it's an anti-ring light.
It's like an anti-light. Yeah. It lights up the least consequential things of the shot. That's a 5 below basketball
See?
hoop. Please show the outside of your house again.
What is happening in this shot?
Come on, we can go. Come on, we can get in. Come on, come on, come on, we can get in. Come on. He's out now. We're in. Come on.
Now the audio's in stereo.
Wonder why chat replay.
You
is
got
disabled.
to!
Wonder why chat replay is disabled for this premiere. Could it be that no one like commented on it while it was premiering, and so he just wanted to hide that?
I'd say that's on the table.
Is this Lustos?
Is this the Matrix?
That's not. It's not called Lustos anymore. What the fuck is it called? Temple OS. That's what it was. That's the one. That's the fucking. I wonder what this means. Hope we get back to that. Yes. Yes. You could have.
Not-
You could have just gone
Wow.
into Word, made this page blue, and screen recorded.
And
typing.
screen recorded it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Although
look-
I don't know if he can type that fast.
Yeah.
It's ambitious what you're saying here, Scott.
Hey, props to him for making his
He has
own.
no budget here. Okay.
Although I
He
would
can't
ask for
afford
him to
Word.
use the VRC font, like instead of just
your font.
sans
Yeah.
serif.
Yeah, it's like instead of Arial font here, because that's what old computers look like.
Yeah, they love Arial.
Bro.
And so do we. Happy National Mermaid Day.
Happy
True.
National Mermaid Day, everyone. Woo!
Woo!
That's what I got for Xander there.
https://www.josephsalexandersimpson.com.
JosephAlexanderSimpson.com. I wonder if that will even
Wow.
direct to anything, because like there's a good chance that it will not. Because like you said relaunch the merch store. The merch store, as far as he knows, might be live right now, and it's just broken because he can't fix it. He doesn't know.
Oof.
I
Come
hope this goes
on.
I think it's very ambitious. He's trying to run his own
Oh, it's under
website.
maintenance.
That's good.
It's been under maintenance for about what, 2 or 3 years, 4.
So, he sort of made his own link tree at the bottom. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him.
TikTok, the personal. And
I would love to see
professional
his TikTok.
Oh, he has a TikTok.
He has 2 TikToks, it would appear.
He has 135 followers. He's not.
He's crushing it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
This is his platform. We've been dicking around on Twitter and YouTube. He's a TikTok boy.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a real
Nobody's
TikTok boy
gonna
on our
know.
hands right now.
Me thirsting in TikTok comments. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
What? The fucking CIA couldn't get this information out of me. Why do you offer this shit up? It's like the people in like, Discord servers that try to like intentionally make themselves like the heel of it to bring negative attention to them.
Does is his whole thing? Are we overthinking? Is his whole thing just part of a grander like humiliation fetish?
Ooh.
Have we considered that? Because that everything actually adds up if you throw that in the mix.
That would make a lot more
That's
sense.
a good conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Thirsting in comments, and then he's gonna get shamed here.
Yeah, like, oh no, I hope no one
Nobody's
says
gonna know.
anything mean to me and embarrasses me.
It fits.
How
Kind of
would
like
they
how
know?
Dan Schneider always
She
does.
knows. She knows.
I'm
I hate
not
this.
gonna play that for too long because
What does
Oh, hold on. I saw
TikTok
a in the top row. I saw. Let's see what's going on with the hashtag Aubrey Plaza. It's going to be gross. Oh, it's a lot of hashtags.
Jenna Ortega.
Oh god, he's so gross. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm already mad at it. And it's copyrighted music.
I can't play that, but
Yeah. God.
why? I love the rabbit holes.
Hold on. There was an interesting like mix of people there. I thought it was like all like actors. I think I saw Finn Wolfhard in there too.
Oh.
he
He mixes it up.
Some good representation.
Yeah.
spray and pray is what his motto is.
Yeah.
Stop playing. Oh, I
Stop
accidentally
playing. Oh god.
Now he knows.
Comments. I'm gonna read the comments. Let's see what we got here. Spray does not occur.
The first comment is him saying hi to Jenna Ortega.
False. Jenna is very unavailable. She's
A
false.
different gross person. That's cool.
What?
And then another
They have
one
a
by
date here.
him.
I presume that's a anniversary of some kind.
That's that guy's anniversary with Jenna Ortega because they're fucking.
Interestingly, that was the same anniversary I had with my ex, but not 2022. But
Interestingly, if that was a British written date, it's another fun anniversary.
ooh,
Ew.
Ooh.
you see,
Oof.
we got plenty of dog. You look
Dog, you
35.
look 35.
Oh, I'm 19.
Nice.
Nice.
And it says your bio says you're 18. I haven't updated it.
Now I have.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, on Christmas Day.
He's getting. What is this?
Nice.
What is going on? All I want for Christmas is like what checklist of people he wants to kill.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
I think that's a
Olivia-
hit list.
Olivia Rodrigo.
I love his oh my god. I love the rabbit holes he can get in with. This is his professional.
This is
account here.
professional? Ah, too bad.
Too bad.
Damn.
He's a pro though. Curious. We're gonna check out the Instagram, then we get on
Professional Instagram?
the next segment. I wonder if we can guess which one's which. Okay, so this is one Instagram, and this is the other Instagram.
Oh for 2. Sad.
He just leaves shit broken like that.
Yeah.
Professional Facebook. We're gonna get some doxes. Okay, it's blocked. It's
Nope.
I might be
Okay.
blocked.
Oh my
but-
god.
So, what are we? 1 for 5?
Yeah, about that.
Let's try again. Twitter. I know the Twitter. That's just Twitter, yeah.
Yeah.
At Twitter. I think he-
Follows you and you don't follow him? Rude.
No followers. Oh, he just made this new account. This is on the Degeneracy Live account, so I only follow Bronze. But
Ah.
I'll follow him just to give him the semblance of hope.
Nice.
Something to live for, so he doesn't shoot up a mall or something. I think we've checked all the links, and like 2 of them worked. So
Pretty good.
good numbers. Good numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't able to delete the Twitters in time.
He was deleting them as we were about to click on them. He's like,
Just
fuck!
deleting
He didn't
in
want
real
us to know.
time.
That's a tight move.
That's pretty. It is a tight move.
All right, so we're gonna move on to our next segment here. I told you all that we had a game ready. I don't think I told Scott, but I told Bronze.
You didn't, and I feel ambushed now, and you'll be
ambushed.
hearing
You're gonna have
from
your trivia
my
tested,
from my
friend.
people.
Here we go. Let's transition over to the next setup. What we got going on here? Let's reveal it. Reveal the logo. See what game we got going on. We got Trumpster Bob Jeopardy. Now, are we all familiar with how Jeopardy works?
Yes,
Sure.
Daniel,
I watch it every single day.
do you know how Jeopardy works? I gotta move Daniel up because it's
Yes. Yeah, I know how Jeopardy works.
brag. I've been stealing all of Scott's little zingers. So how this is going to work is I went into a Discord call. I asked Trumpster Bob a bunch of questions. I am now going to play the answers that he has provided, and you are going to try and guess what fucking question I could have possibly asked
Love it.
to have prompted such... Let me find my scorecard here. To have prompted such a response. So we're not going to do buzzers like in the real one. I'm just going to let everyone answer. But the person that answers closest to the correct question will be able to choose the next clue.
Sure.
So let's go ahead and see our Jeopardy point values. I made this whole thing myself, by the way, so I'm really proud of it. Our categories are Africa, politics,
Should I be able to see it?
and society. You should be able to see it. My bad.
I still see JosephAlexanderSimpson.com, which I'm
Man.
not mad at, but I don't think it's what you want me to see.
It's not what I want you to see. Good eye. That's a
I
point.
got you. Nice. Crushing it.
Here, let's add your point. Perfect. So he's already coming out the gates.
Step it up, guys.
I'm just gonna share the entire. All right. So there we go. You could just watch my camera because I don't think you really need to have sound. But you won't be able to hear Trumpster Bob reading the answers, so it's a bit of a negative.
Society.
So let's go ahead and reveal our board. Scott, I'm going to let you have the first pick.
Give me a politics for 300.
Politics for 300.
Ron DeSantis at the moment because he's totally bought and paid for by Iran.
And what's the answering system?
Respond in the form of a question. What question?
Do we do all three of us just go bang bang bang?
You go first because you selected. So
Okay.
you will go first, then I will have Bronze and Dan.
Ron DeSantis at the moment. Who is the biggest Muslim in the government?
Okay. Bronze, what do you think the question was? Correct question.
What's on your mind today?
It's
Starting
It's
things
plausible.
off.
Very
simple.
It's plausible. That's how it works. Daniel, what do you think the question could have possibly been?
Who's the biggest inspiration at the moment?
Who's his biggest inspiration? So he's inspired because he's bought and paid for by Iran.
Yeah, we should all be so lucky as to be bought and paid for by Iran.
That's what
So
I'm striving for.
The correct question is, who is the fakest Republican candidate? I'll give that to Scott, saying who's the biggest Muslim in in government. That's pretty close. That's 300
it.
to Scott, and you get to
Nice.
select again.
Hit me with let's go Africa for 100.
Africa for 100.
So I'm going to stay closer to 50 than 60.
Closer to 50. How old is your definitely real Nigerian girlfriend?
That's a good guess. Bronze, let's hear it.
How many people do you think are in Africa?
Daniel, what do we got?
How many video ideas do you have at the moment?
How does that connect to Africa?
They're all about Africa.
They're all about Africa. All
Yeah,
50 to
it's really
60.
on the
All of
line,
his
yeah.
video ideas are about Africa.
So the question
wait.
was, how many countries are in Africa?
Okay, that's
actually-
wrong.
There's 54.
There's less.
There's
Are there
50
54?
There's less now. There used to be 57. There's 54. So he's technically correct.
I would have guessed
Oh.
about 40. So you know what? Good for him. He knows his Africa.
Wow.
Well, his girlfriend lives there. Of course he does.
True.
I'm trying to decide who to put this for. What did you say your question was, Scott?
How old is your Nigerian girlfriend?
All right, I'm gonna give this to Bronze because he said.
I'd give it to Bronze.
How many people are in Africa?
All right.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of tangentially corresponds. All right, Bronze, you get the pick.
Yeah.
Remember that there's a daily double hidden somewhere.
Ooh, spicy. Let's go easy with politics 200.
Politics 200.
No.
All right, Bronze. No.
No, I got what Scott was going for. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's Bronze's. It's Bronze's.
My turn.
Don't answer.
How? Okay.
Not you. Not you. You
okay.
go. You go.
I'll shut up, I guess. The question was, how was your day?
All right, Daniel, let's hear it.
All right. So where was this from? What part of the board is this from?
This is
This is under
politics?
politics.
Oh, okay. Do you believe in climate change?
Okay. That's possible. It's plausible. All right, Scott.
Would Joe Biden pass the butthole challenge?
Interesting. I don't know if I'd agree with him.
The question was, would you fuck a trans man?
Ah,
Mm.
political.
I had to put it somewhere.
Sure.
I'm gonna give it to Scott.
Yeah, it had a butthole in it.
Had a butthole in it. Which I don't know if he knows what a trans man is.
I bet not, but I think he heard trans and already formed his answer.
All right, go ahead. You get the pick.
Society 500.
Society 500.
Isn't that still 3?
All right, go ahead.
Damn. Isn't that still 3? How many genders are there?
Ooh, good one. Good
Ooh.
one. Go ahead, Bronze.
Oh. Well, it has to be something that definitely is not 3.
100%. That's the one thing we know.
Oh. Damn. Doesn't give you a lot to go off.
That's the strategy of it.
Yeah.
That's the gamble. I do have to push you for time, though.
Oh, okay. Like, this is the first thing I think of. What's the lowest age you would go?
Oh, no.
Nice. Good answer.
Ooh.
Good answer.
Yeah.
No, that would have been the closer to 50 to 60 one.
Oh, I just thought of a better way. I was gonna.
Nope.
Again, what's the age of consent?
Isn't that still 3? Last I
Still
checked, it was 3.
Daniel, what do we got?
Okay, this was just a throwaway answer. I just thought it was funny. How many Stooges are there?
How many Stooges are there? All right.
Actually, it's 5.
Yeah.
Larry, Curly, Moe, Shemp, Curly Joe.
Oh yeah.
So, the question was, and I'm not kidding, what is 10 to the power of 3?
Wow. Fun.
Isn't that still 3?
I like that a lot.
That really says a lot about society. Yeah.
That does. It actually does. At the state of the education system. Wow, that's
hey.
really something.
No, before you say anything, Daniel, what's 10 to the power of 3?
Okay, so
Oh boy.
that power means that's the amount of zeros that are afterwards, right? So
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be 10,000?
God damn it. He was homeschooled in Kentucky, all right?
Well,
God
you
damn it.
Can't
Fuck.
win them all, buddy.
It's 1,000, my friend. It's 1,000.
Oh, 1,000.
The
Yeah.
power is how many times you multiply the number.
Oh, okay.
Man.
I was gonna say that zero trick only works for 10, because if I said 4 to the power of 3, I feel like that might fuck you up.
Okay.
It's 64. I knew it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Listen, he was homeschooled in Kentucky, all right?
My condolences.
Yeah.
0 for 2.
I'm actually gonna award him the points just because I feel bad for him.
I would too. Give him the
Scott's
whole
still
game.
in the lead, though.
Like, I don't do powers of 3 on a common daily basis.
And that was your downfall.
That's
I'm
where
not
our
gonna
paths
use any of
diverge.
this.
I'm a big exponents guy.
All right, Daniel, you get the pick.
All right. So we'll go to Society for 100.
Society for 100.
I'd like to say white people, but they're very violent.
I should have
There's
not
too much
picked that.
diversity.
I
in the
don't
world.
disagree with any of these statements.
All right, Daniel, what's the question?
Well, knowing him saying they're very violent thing at the end,
Chuckle.
Chuckle.
please don't kill me for this, Joseph. I'd say, what race are you most interested in?
What race are you most interested in? That's not a bad one.
Hmm.
It's not historically accurate, but...
True.
All right, Scott, what is your question?
Well, I was gonna say, what's the best race? I don't know if that's too close to Daniel's answer.
I can accept it.
Yeah,
sure.
it's different enough. It's different enough.
All right, Bronze.
Um,
Go
If
ahead
you
and say
had to
how
be-
stay again.
I'd like to say white people.
it's still 3. If you had to one-on-one fight every person of one race, which
Nice.
would it be?
Oh, that's a good one.
That's really good.
That's a good
That
one.
is a good one.
Scott basically hit the nail on the head, though. The question was most civil minority.
Oh.
White people.
White people being the minority.
Yeah.
White people being the minority, and also being violent, and still the most civil.
And
Yeah.
also, incidentally, too much diversity in the world.
Well, sure. Even a broken clock is right twice
Yeah.
a day.
These are like the responses are like 3 minutes long, and I've had to cut them down to their most rudimentary details.
Yeah, brevity is not his strong suit.
I would
Alright.
imagine the Chuckle like he was like an Oblivion character, like, but they're too violent. Ha ha ha.
Go ahead, Scott.
What
Pick.
they are too violent.
Africa 500.
Africa 500. I'm gonna make the X.
Gibeon, I think that
Gibeah, I think.
I think. What
That's
is
not
the
a typo.
What is the capital of Africa?
Bronze, what's your question?
Honestly, that seemed like it'd be the right one, but I'm gonna go in a different. What's your favorite African country? I guess
Okay.
if we're covering our bases.
Gibeah.
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 Gibeah. Daniel, is Gibeah a country? Yes or no? Don't look it up. Come on. Hands
I
up.
didn't.
Hands up.
Hands up, don't shoot.
It's not a country. It's Guinea, I think, is what he's trying to.
Yeah. Did you because it was obviously in audio form, so he said Gibeah. Did you press him for spelling?
I did not.
I
So-
would have.
Daniel, what's your question?
Okay, so I'd say the question is, which part of Africa would you like to live in?
Ooh, he's got his African girlfriend though in Sierra Leone. That's the whole different area of it.
Oh, I thought she was Nigerian. That's good.
It's
That's good to
updated.
know. Nice.
That's the other one.
Spoiler, plot twist, she's Ethiopian.
Scott actually got it exactly right. The
Fuck
question was
yes.
What is the capital of Africa?
Yes.
Oh,
Give me a
Yes.
nice.
country that is not a country of a continent.
And also, continents don't have capitals.
ahead, Scott,
keep,
select.
keep it rolling with Africa 300. I feel like
Alright.
I'm on a roll now.
Let's clean this category up.
Ooh, that's another good question. Because South Africa comes to mind.
What's
right
the
away.
worst country in Africa?
There are other countries in Africa that probably need a good butt whooping.
Even though that's from a Trumpster Bob standpoint, that's a bad answer because South Africa has a lot of white people.
Well, that's your answer. Least favorite country in Africa. Bronze.
Yeah.
What question would you like to submit?
It might be favorite country again.
That's what
Well, that
Scott
has-
just. No, he said least favorite. So
No,
that's,
mine's
you're,
the
you're
opposite
going the
favorite.
opposite direction.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
the
going, I
opposite
said
way.
worst country in Africa.
Daniel, are you gonna go with like which country do you feel most ambivalent about, or?
I'd say, actually, I might go for a twist one. Which country do you think would win in a fight here in America?
I like that.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, the question was, which African country would you like America to invade first?
Oh,
I'm gonna give it to Daniel because he referenced invasion.
I would too. I support
all
this.
right.
Scott's still got the point lead ahead of you, though.
That's true.
Don't
Bronze.
get cocky.
Bronze, start playing the game, please. Come on. Daniel, your selection.
Well, let's finish it off. Africa for 200.
Africa for 200.
Well,
Ooh.
I think
That is
there are
a
a lot
wall.
of ignorant people in the world,
reads
and there
it
are
to
a
you.
lot of people that just like to create banner.
No, it
How
doesn't.
would they know? First of all,
Okay.
they don't know. They don't have a clue. I just shake my head. and
I'm
think,
not
what a
reading it out
fucking
loud.
idiot
God, no.
comment that is.
If you're tuned into the screen share, you should be able to hear him read it.
Incorrect.
Well,
No one can hear it.
sucks. Sucks.
Sucks.
That sucks because that's like half the entertainment. Is just his magnificent voice.
Oh no, I haven't heard
Oh.
one thing. Have you guys?
No.
Why don't I?
Yeah.
We'll read it again.
Okay.
Well, I think there are a lot of
There it is.
ignorant people in the world, and there are a lot of people that just like to create banner. How would they know? First of all, see, they don't know. They don't have a clue. Yeah, I just shake my head and think, what a fucking idiot comment that is.
All right, Daniel, it's your go.
Okay. Probably dumb to ask, but my question would be, how do you feel about the memes people make of Africa?
How do you feel about the memes people make of Africa? It's not bad. He kind of there's like glimpses where he just really likes Africa because he wants
Yeah.
to fuck the people there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The definitely real people there that are communicating with him.
Yeah.
All right, Scott, what do you think?
This could be anything. I think there's a lot of ignorant people over there. What do you say to people claiming that there's a lot of African scammers out there who try to trick mentally handicapped people in Texas into sending them money?
Bronze?
A lot of detail in that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got two answers, and I feel like I'll just go with the more general one. What do you think when people say Black Lives Matter?
Oh, okay. However, Scott got it exactly right. That was exactly the exact question I asked. What do you think of people saying your girlfriend is a catfish?
Yes.
That was the
Ooh.
other. That was what I was going to.
That was already said, man.
Damn.
That was awesome. That was actually really good.
That was a good.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
this is actually
Damn.
happening. I didn't know this game would even work. So
No, this is great.
It's actually fun. Yeah, I like it. I don't know how long it's ever gonna last. Like, I don't know if we'll be able
4
to play-
hours. There were 6 rounds.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Society
I
300.
asked him 770 questions.
Awesome.
Oh, it's a daily double. You found it.
That's what I'm talking about.
So now Scott only gets to respond for this one. The other two are barred from answering. Scott,
Okay.
you get to wager up to all of your total of 1,301 points on this.
All of it.
All of it. Let's go for it.
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't watch gay movies.
What movie did you ask if he had seen? Have you seen The Whale?
The question I asked was, what is the gayest movie?
Much more general. Much
Yeah.
more general. I don't want to watch gay movies.
I played again.
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't watch gay movies.
That's my guy. I will gladly lose all my points to that.
I don't watch gay movies. He's like, he really needs that out there.
Yeah.
I was considering cheating and giving it to Scott if he gave a funny enough answer for a movie. But the whale.
Have you seen the Fast and the Furious?
You see, that would have done it.
Yeah, I should have got that way.
Yeah.
Politics 500.
What'd you call
Need
me?
my points back.
Okay.
I would say to enforce the non-profit laws, such as where Black Lives Matter was nothing but a Democrat slush fund.
All right, Scott.
What would be your first move as president?
Okay. Bruns.
That's also a good answer. That probably is the answer.
Good question.
If you could make Donald Trump do anything as president, what would he do?
Current President Donald Trump.
Since he is currently the president, what would you make him do?
Which means
as
he can't run
president?
again in 2024.
Oh no, he's gonna amend that. He's gonna amend that amendment and just be president forever.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel.
Well, I guess straightforward. What law do you think should be enforced?
The question was, what is one law that would fix the U.S.? You all have very close answers. But I think Scott said something that it would improve or fix the U.S. in some way in his question.
I said what would be your first move as president?
What would be your first move as president? Braun said, what would you make Trump do as president?
Yeah.
Daniel said, what would you do? What would you say, Daniel?
What law do you think should be enforced?
Maybe even Daniel.
I think I'm going to go with Daniel then.
Yeah.
His is more general.
Daniel's at 1,600 points.
Yeah.
I remember when I had a lot of points.
Good times.
Good. These were good days.
All right.
Franz doesn't.
No.
We'll go with Society for 200.
Society for 200.
Deliverance.
All right, Daniel. Scott's a movie guy, so you have to get this.
Yeah, but Daniel's was homeschooled in Deliverance,
Yeah.
so he's got the advantage actually.
What? Just Deliverance. Just straight up Deliverance.
I got to push you for time, man.
Okay.
Don't look at the answers.
No. I'm not looking at the answers. I'd say, if society could improve on one common issue, what would it be?
Okay.
That's
ahead,
not
Scott.
the question. Now, it's interesting that we've done the other question, because if we hadn't, I might have said, "What's your favorite gay movie?" But let's just go with "What's your favorite movie?"
All right, Bronze.
What would you like the postal service to perform at?
That would be ideal. Scott got it exactly right. What's his favorite movie? It's Deliverance.
So he does watch gay movies. Ned Beatty gets brutally raped in that movie. That's gay.
I think he's giving us some false information here. All right, we're gonna do
Those are two conflicting questions, Bob.
We're gonna do politics for 100. Finish off.
Separation of church and state.
All right, Scott.
What's your favorite part of the Constitution? What's your least favorite part of the Constitution?
All right.
Yeah.
Bronze, was that what you were gonna say?
That was what I was going to say, and now my brain
It's
is
a shame that
empty.
you can't buzz in, so you just got to depend on Scott getting it wrong. So
Yeah.
which he didn't. He got it right, but you can say an answer for fun.
You can say something too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you
say-
could come closer. There's something you could say that could come closer. So
I'll say, what's your favorite piece of liberal propaganda?
okay, Daniel.
Mine's a little ridiculous, but I think mine would be, what should we do to lower the power that Christians have in the U.S.?
Well, we already have this. It's the point of the First Amendment. I asked him, "What is the gayest amendment?"
I swear to God, I almost said those exact words. I was so close to saying that.
Daniel, which amendment is separation of church and state in?
I'm not too, I'm
Take a
not
guess.
too
Come on.
involved in our amendments.
Come on.
Just a random number, literally a random number.
Yep.
7.
Nope. It's the First Amendment.
It's 39. Everyone knows it's 39.
39th Amendment.
Yep.
I need to read
Daniel-
into, like,
It's literally the first 5 words of the Constitution.
Separation of church and state. We the people.
We the people, separation of church and state. 407 years ago, separation of church and state.
Yeah.
religion is no more, ladies and gentlemen.
Bronze, you're not out of it yet because we're going to move on to double Trumpster Bob Jeopardy where the point values are doubled.
Hell yeah.
Let's look at our point values. And the categories are Joe Biden,
Nice.
science,
His favorite.
and the grab bag category.
Little potpourri. Love it.
Bronze, you have the least amount of points, so you get to select first.
How many points does Bronze have?
100.
I'll rub it in.
Nice.
What? Okay. I didn't think it was that bad. You know what? I'm going all in. Joe Biden 1,000.
Joe
Yes.
Biden 1,000. Do it.
He was butt fucking Hunter Biden when he was raising Hunter Biden.
I think that's
Oh,
the wrong
okay.
one that's supposed to be there, but it don't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
It's still Biden related, so go ahead.
All right.
If you get this right, you will be in second place.
Okay. How good do you think Biden is as a parent?
Come on. All right. Daniel.
I'd say it would be, what do you think led to Hunter giving the PC fixing company the laptop that had all of Joe's
He was
emails?
butt fucking Hunter Biden when he was raising Hunter Biden.
Yeah.
Scott.
I think Bronze basically has it. I just got to figure out a way to word it better. He would. Yeah.
What did Bronze say?
Yeah. What exactly did you say?
It was, how good do you think Joe Biden is as a parent?
As a
Okay.
parent.
All right.
He was. Yeah. What do you think Joe Biden's the parenting effect on Hunter Biden was?
I feel like that's still too similar, but the question I asked was the biggest secret people don't know about Joe Biden. That
Oh,
he was,
not even specific to parenting.
he was butt fucking Hunter Biden when he was raising Hunter Biden.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give that to Bronze
That's a Bronze job.
out of
Okay.
out of sympathy.
Thank you. I was going for that.
The sympathy vote.
That's
supposed to be. Don't select the 2 because it's fucked up. Because they got backwards somehow. I'll still award you the 1,000 though.
Okay.
Could you just select
Let's
the
go
1,000
for-
so it'll be right, please?
I did select 1,000. Okay.
Do it again.
Let's do 200 then. Let's do Biden 200.
I would say 9 out of 100.
9 out of 100. How many votes for Joe Biden were illegitimate?
9%.
Yeah.
That's not a bad guess. Daniel, what do we got?
Okay, so About Biden, I'd say it would have, well, since a lot of the LGBT related stuff happened as Biden was being president, I'd say it might have something to do about gay people. How many gay people do you think will become school shooters or something?
Okay, not bad.
That's good numbers.
All right, Scott, let's hear it.
How would you rate Biden as president on a scale of 1 to 10?
9 out of 100.
Yep.
0.9 out of 10. This is a tough one. The question was, what is Biden's IQ?
Oh.
He thinks IQs go up to 100.
He self-reported a bit on his own IQ with that answer.
He saw his IQ of 90 and was like, "Ooh, that's okay."
Yeah.
The smartest person's 100, and it goes down from there. That's awesome.
What are we thinking here? Trying to decide who this goes for.
I don't know. Your call.
You guys are pretty. I'm gonna give it to Scott because he's last.
This is the right call.
Okay. I made this whole little setup myself, so it's a little broken. I'm just gonna click this just so it's grayed out.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
I think I accidentally advanced the slide because I clicked the letters instead of the... All right, go ahead.
Grab bag 600.
Grab bag 600.
The Pink Panther.
Oh.
What the fuck could this possibly be?
What is your... who's your favorite furry?
Okay. That would have been a good question. Go ahead.
What's your least favorite Black Lives Matter group?
That would have been a good question, too. The Pink Panthers. Pink Panthers of the 1960s. They were painting all this shit pink, and the guy was just trying to paint it all blue. They were causing havoc.
A gay black rights group?
Daniel, what's your question?
Least favorite NFL team?
The question was the most indoctrinating children's cartoon. Which I think odds are that this is the only cartoon he was even aware of. That exists.
Yeah.
It's like he could not name another one.
Yeah, because I think you can make a lot better case for like a Steven Universe than a Pink Panther. Although the Pink Panther is pink, and that is going to turn all the kids gay. So I see where he's coming from.
True,
but
well, there's also
maybe he's talking about in his time, like when he was still watching.
Maybe
watching him like in the theater.
Is that? It's the only place you could see him.
There's also a SpongeBob. Steven Hillenburg said that SpongeBob was supposed to be asexual.
What the fuck?
Like, actually,
are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not kidding. He's supposed to be.
God damn it!
Asexual representation. That's actually how sponges reproduce. They actually do reproduce.
True. True.
I do think.
Then why was he hanging out with Patrick all the time?
And Sandy.
It's because he's gay. Because he represents lust. They all represent a sin.
Yeah,
they're all sins.
Patrick represents sloth. Fucking
we represent
Mr. Krabs represents greed. You see?
Yep. Makes sense.
I think that's like, I don't know. That was some like sort of. They were trying to say SpongeBob satanic like back in the day because they were. If you tangentially like sort of draw these paths, you could say like, oh, Gary eats sometimes, so he's gluttony.
Yeah,
because Patrick can't be sloth and gluttony at the same time. So it's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Represents
I forgot what your responses were. Doesn't matter.
Just favorite furry.
I'll just give it to
was mine.
Bronze because I'm bored and I don't even.
Sure.
I don't even.
Nowadays, the most hip SpongeBob theory is the new skin theory that just came out.
Is that even a theory, or is
that
just
was
that
like 3 years ago.
characters like to wear suits that represent other characters in the show?
I'm not certain. I forgot, but there was a big like 1.5 hour video
I got a skin
all
theory
talking about
for you.
skin theory.
Nice.
I'll skin your theory. All right. Let's
Hello,
go for-
Internet. Welcome to Skin Theory. Just tears the skin off.
I'd love that.
The next creepypasta.
Scott probably doesn't know what you're referencing.
I totally get it.
Yeah.
Go
All
ahead,
right.
Bronze.
Let's go with Science 400.
That's an exciting category.
Yeah.
A 4 to a 5. If it's 6, it's getting up there.
4 to a 5. 6, it's getting
Ooh.
up there. Science.
Nobody take my answer.
Your call, Bronze.
Don't you take my fucking answer.
Scott's a scientist, by the way, so.
I am a scientist.
Yeah. Oh no, he'll know this more than anyone.
I may have
What
to
is the
push- Go
what
ahead.
is the boiling point of water?
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's not even implausible for him. Like,
It is not.
go
If
ahead.
we're going IQ tops out at 100, anything is
Yeah.
possible.
Well, everything tops out at 100.
True. It's
Except the
highest
boiling
number.
point of water.
Except the boiling point of water. Unless you're on Celsius, then you're doing it
yeah,
right.
that was the joke. Not in America. It doesn't buy the top.
212, a nice round number.
Yeah.
It's
You
good
fucking
for weather.
idiots.
It's good for weather. I like
It's trash for weather. It's
No,
trash
it's
for everything.
wrong. All right, Daniel.
All right, mine's weirdly specific.
Just do it.
What temperature in Celsius is the melting point of ice?
Not
Okay.
far off. He's
Hmm.
still about 6 degrees off, but he just would somehow think it's.
You're just shooting a shot.
Go ahead, Scott.
What are you on the Kinsey scale?
I'm gonna give it to Bronze, but the question was, what is the acidity of water? Which is still, Daniel, what is the acidity
Alright.
of water? Tell me.
You got this, baby.
Hands up,
Come
hands
on.
up.
The acidity,
Acidity of water.
7.
Yes, you did it.
Yes. Yes.
You know what? That's a point.
7 acids.
That's a point for Daniel.
That's a point.
1 point.
How many was this worth? 200. 400.
400.
Perfect. See, Bronze, I told you you could turn it around. You're in the lead. With
3,000 points, actually.
Hey, all of us are getting glow ups.
Yeah.
Scott's still stuck at 500, but you can
Sad.
turn it around.
Loser.
I had my
Another
time in the
game.
sun.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Bronze.
Let's go grab bag 400.
Red bag 400. Uh-oh, it's a daily double!
Oh.
Holy shit. Wow.
All right, Bronze, so the other players do not get to answer. It's just you.
No,
You can wager-
from again.
You can't, just keep it. Just leave it. We don't need it.
Okay,
Let's leave it.
We're in a tense moment of the game.
I think
Don't ruin
I
it.
don't have to leave Discord.
Alright.
I could literally just
Uh,
do that.
Oh, there you go. See? Perfect.
There.
Go ahead, Bronze. You can wager up to your entire point value of 2,100 points.
You know what to do.
I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I'm gonna wager 1,800.
Coward! That's still a lot. Let's hear it.
Well, that's obvious, the Earth rotation around the sun like an egg.
Like a egg.
Like,
Like
egg.
Like a damn egg.
Like an egg. Go ahead. Let's hear it, Bronze.
I mean, there's an obvious answer of like
It's obvious. The Earth rotation around the egg. Around the sun
Yeah.
like an egg.
around the egg, yes.
I do have to push
So
you.
it gotta be like a flat Earth related question. So like, I guess the easy answer would be, does the Earth revolve around the sun?
Is that your
the
answer?
Safest one. Sure.
I'm not gonna count it. The question I asked was, how do the seasons work?
Oh,
Which is
that would also
totally
make sense.
wrong.
It's an interesting way to explain the seasons.
Which, like,
I'm a little impressed he believes the Earth rotates around the sun.
Yes.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like a egg.
Daniel, how do the seasons work? Tell us. For another point.
Oh, how do the seasons work?
Hands up.
All right. Well, just
If you get it wrong, you lose 600 points.
oh no.
Alex Trebek going into business for himself.
I'd say it would just be, well, I'm not pinpointing on the sun, but I know the Earth's rotation has to involve why we get things like winter and summer.
Like an egg.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's close enough. Scott, tell us why. Let's hear it.
Well, it's obvious the Earth rotation around the sun like an egg. It has to do with the tilt of the Earth's axis
correct.
and where you are on the Earth and
That's
which
why-
hemisphere in relative to the sun, etc., etc.
That's why down in the southern hemisphere they have the inverted seasons.
They
If
don't
the
even know
season-
what they're doing down there.
If the seasons were like how Bob believes, where the Earth just goes farther from the sun, then
It'd
the
be the
entire
same.
planet would have the same seasons.
Yeah.
I still
Much like an
technically
egg.
got it right. I did say it involved the rotation of Earth.
I will subtract all your points.
You have 0 points now.
No, my
I'm gonna
my
get
point
rid
I
of
got from-
419 points. You're at 1,420.
Yeah.
Don't celebrate. Don't patronize me. Or patronize me, even.
Patreon eyes.
Perfect. All right, Bronze, it's your go. I totally
okay.
forgot that was even a question. I was like, how'd you lose all your points? Did I mess something up? Go ahead.
Let's do science 200.
Science for 200.
An easy science question.
Easy
This should
science.
be no problem.
I don't know what it's called, but they had an ingredient that was it can change your DNA, and they supposedly put an inhibitor in there to stop that.
All right, Bronze, let's hear
All
it.
right. So, like the easy, like, how does the vaccine work?
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, Daniel.
It's how did MK Ultra work?
Not bad, not bad.
I also would have said vaccine something, but that's taken. So let's go with what's Monsanto doing with kale these days?
An ingredient that changes your DNA. The question was the primary ingredient in the vaccine.
Primary ingredient is the one that changed your DNA. I like that.
Yeah.
Primary
that's how it
ingredient.
works.
All right, Bronze, you are a point under second place,
Ooh.
but you get the pick.
I have to say something funny so I get 1 point.
Or unfunny, so you get one taken away.
Yeah.
or 600.
Or 2,000.
You're gonna owe me points by the end of this.
Let's go Joe Biden 400.
Joe Biden 400. Remember, there's still another daily double to be found.
But grapefruit, because he likes the taste of semen. And of all the fruits, grapefruit probably tastes the most like semen, I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
You had to justify that at the end.
So
I
I've
don't
heard.
know if that's true. I haven't drank a lot of cum in my time, but I don't imagine it's grapefruity.
I don't know
No?
what the
No.
hell he's talking about.
I don't know what fruit it would be compared to.
I mean,
So I've heard.
yes, of course. I like that he had to back out of that like quickly.
Of course.
Like if someone,
Yeah.
it's like when you say like, "Oh, this tastes like shit," and they're like, "How do you know what shit tastes like?" It's like how it smells, you know, relative to, you know. It's like that old gag. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Bronze.
I mean, for going for boring answers, which appears to be my track record, it would be, what is Joe Biden's favorite food?
Okay, not bad. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay, if that said she likes the taste of it, then I would have probably picked what is Kamala Harris's favorite fruit.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Okay.
But knowing this person that we're talking about, that will be my answer.
All right,
Or
yeah,
my
he-
question in this case.
Go ahead, Scott.
It's definitely something like that, but I'll go more general. What is the only thing Joe Biden eats?
The question was, what cocktail do you think Biden orders?
Ooh.
Grapefruit
Oh.
cocktail.
Cocktail.
Ooh, cocktail. Okay.
He doesn't take cocktails. He just takes the fucking tall keystones. You know, he doesn't know what they are.
Yeah,
They're for fucking fags.
that's true.
I'm gonna give that to Bronze.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if I deserve that.
All right. Well, you made a good case. I'm gonna give it to Scott.
Nice.
No, I do deserve it. I fully
No, it's
deserve
already
it.
Too late.
done. It's already done. It's already
It's
done.
done. The die is
I've earned
cast.
this.
Science 1000.
Science 1000.
When asteroids hit the Earth,
You know that common sort of thing.
Yeah,
that
it
happens.
happens all the time. How are we all gonna die?
Okay, not bad. Go ahead, Bronze.
How did the 90s Super Mario Brothers movie begin?
Perfect.
It did. That is how it began.
Yeah. Goodbye, dinosaurs.
Let's hear it, Daniel. What do we got?
When do you think the gas prices will start going down?
Nice.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. So we got, how will we all die? How did the Super Mario Brothers movie begin? And when will gas prices go?
It's got to be Super Mario, right?
Yeah.
The question was, oh my god, what is the biggest contributor to climate change?
Huh.
I guess
Okay.
that might affect some things.
I guess.
I guess it might change the climate. He might have totally misunderstood the question and thought I was
How
talking
will
about
this
like
impact the economy?
I think
But
it's
no.
possible he's never actually heard the term climate change, and he's just like, "Oh, what would
no,
change the
because he
climate?"
said
Oh,
before
probably
that gay
asteroids.
sex contributes so much to it because
Oh.
they fart all the time when they're having the sex.
That's true.
But I would say
Yeah.
the biggest contributors that asteroids hit the Earth. I'd say the biggest contributor to that is our existence.
A little bit. A little bit.
Go ahead, Scott.
Grab bag 2.
Grab bag 2.
the United States. You
Damn.
need to instill incentives
Oh, this is
to
a
get
longer
these
clip.
companies to take these homeless people, house them, and give them jobs.
And that's what
But
Trump
you
wants to do, right?
Well,
Totally.
that's along the lines of what he wants to do.
Oh, okay.
And,
All right. So the answer was just the United States, but I thought that was amusing.
States.
It's just, it's like we should. He sounds like Patrick Bateman in the beginning of American Psycho. It's like we need to house the homeless and stop with anti-Semitism. Take down the apartheid in South Africa.
Yeah, he is a real American psycho.
The United States.
The United States. We got.
I will offer the hint that you will never guess this in your entire
in
life.
a million years. Yeah. How does the 1990s Super Mario Brothers movie start?
Well, that's just wrong. Wrong. Go ahead, Bronze. If you reference
did
something
this-
other than a movie, you're closer than.
Alright. How do the seasons work?
The United States. It
United
patrols
States.
them.
Yeah.
It could be anything, so I get that. Go ahead, Daniel.
Which country has the biggest issue involving unemployment?
Huh. The question was the most overrated country.
Ah.
Yeah,
Wow.
But he's a patriot. He loves the United States.
but it's overrated.
but
that's
it's
really
overrated.
Because the homeless come over here and they can't find houses, and we need to take care of that by killing
Follow
them.
up question: does he know what overrated means?
There's about a 9 out of 100 chance that he does.
Okay, solid.
All right, Daniel, I'm going to give it to you.
All
You got
right,
some big point values to play with here.
All right, we'll go with science for 600.
Science for 600. Let's clean it up. Ooh, daily double.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
So so the other two players cannot participate. It's just you. You have 1,620 points that you can wager. How much would you like to wager for this daily double for
All right,
science?
We'll do 500.
500.
Coward.
Coward. Yeah.
Technically, I would say there's 9. A lot of people want to say there's 8, so I would say there's only 7. There's probably over 17 or 19. I'll go on record as saying there's 8.
That is fucking unhinged. He answered for, like, besides what he's saying about what everyone else or conjecture, he for himself answered 7, 8, and 9 in that statement separately.
Let's hear it, Daniel.
That's nuts.
Oh my god. I'd say because it's a science. I'm gonna go with how many planets are in our solar system.
That's correct.
Wow. Good job.
He got it correct at the end. So
Technically, I'd say there's 9, so he's pro Pluto. A lot of people want to say there's 8, the anti-Pluto types. So I would say there's only 7.
out of
So
spite.
who else are you knocking out? Is Saturn out of the mix? Too many rings?
Uranus is too small, man. Yeah, it doesn't pass the
something I've never heard before.
it doesn't pass the Trumpster Bob bottom challenge.
True.
I don't think Bronze knows about that. Do you know about that,
wait.
Bronze?
Saturn's rings count as a planet.
I feel like I don't want to know.
It's pretty funny. Noted straight man, Trumpster Bob. The way he can, I guess he wants to like line up everyone in America and inspect himself, but he wants to inspect your butthole because in doing so he can determine if you're gay by how presumably how blown out your butthole is, and then I don't know if you are gay, he sends you to the camps or whatever. But it's not a bad system actually.
I think I've heard him mention that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if your ass is blown out, it's either one of two things. 1, you're gay, or 2, you eat at Taco Bell.
True.
Ooh.
Imagine being gay and eating a Taco Bell.
Oh, that's a rough lifestyle.
The very idea.
Dan, you get to go again.
All right,
Good choice, by the way. You should have fucking risked it.
we'll go with grab bag for 1,000.
All right.
I just think you're a nice guy. But let's
Aw.
go back to the Pink Panther.
You wanted to talk more about the Pink Panther.
About the most indoctrinating cartoon of all time.
I think you're a nice guy, but let's get back to the Pink Panther. Let's get serious.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'd say it would be, what are your honest opinions about me?
Okay. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah, it might be some. It could be something like that, or the "I think you're a nice guy" could be a complete non sequitur. And it has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the question. So let's go that. Although we've asked like most indoctrinating cartoon, we've done favorite movie. What is a property that Steve Martin should have never remade?
Ooh,
I'll give you. All right, I'll give you the hint that half of this is a non sequitur. It's one half of the sentence.
Probably the
Okay.
second half.
I'll go with, would you have hot gay sex with me?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Correct, Bronze.
Well played.
Verbatim
Cool.
what it is. Would you have sex with me?
oh my god!
I
Yeah.
just think you're a nice guy.
I think you're a nice guy, but let's get back to the Pink
Let's
Panther.
get back to the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Follow up. Did he get back to the Pink Panther?
He did. He didn't say anything about how it's indoctrinating. He just said that like a lot of people in my time said it was indoctrinating. I just thought it was a bad show when I was a kid, but like, you know, I didn't
I
I didn't
believe he's dodging the question.
he does that all the damn time. It's so
Yeah, he's
funny.
actually amazing at it.
Yeah.
He's like, "Let me ask you this, Sonny."
He's a real answer a question with a question guy.
All right, Bronze, we got one final category.
So many choices. Let's
Joe
go
Biden
with Joe
for 6.
Biden, 600.
Well, say probably a few million.
Go ahead.
This might also be how many votes for Joe Biden were legitimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go with that.
All right, go ahead, Daniel.
How much money was put into the COVID vaccine?
A few million.
A few million. How many people did Joe Biden kill in the Holocaust?
Bronze had it right. Yeah, it's how many votes were stolen, which a few million
Yeah.
still isn't
Probably a few
really
million.
Yeah. enough to get over the
Not
edge.
really. Yeah.
A few
No.
million.
Yeah. So there was voter fraud, but Joe still won legally.
Yeah.
Is Bob's stance.
I think it's
I
still
still-
3.
I still can't believe there's still a ton of arguments about all that, even though next year is the final year of the first term. So
Yeah.
I honestly
Yeah,
don't
we're still
understand why
unpacking
people
this.
Yeah, that's all. That'll be 4 years of illegal Joe Biden presidency.
Yeah. Clearly, because there's an other side to the argument, and the argument needs to be had.
Of course.
All right, so we're at the end of the second round. Scott's in last place with 1,901 points. Bronze is in second place with 2,100 points. And then Daniel, by 20 points, is in the lead with 2,120 points. So this is going to be an interesting bid. We're going to go to Final Jeopardy. So the way that I'm going to do this, I want you all to kind of text me what you want to wager of your point values. I'm going to record that.
I've already forgotten how many points I have.
You have 2,100, my friend. You are
Okay.
just have 20 points under Daniel. So it's anyone's game here, really, because there's only 220 points between all three of you.
I sent it to you on Twitter.
All right. I had to buy a second monitor for this game, by the way.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Which, on top of Scott's $10,000 appearance fees, like,
Yeah,
I've spent a lot of money on this show.
it's been yeah, but again, money well spent.
Money well spent. I told Bronze about that. I was like, it's okay if I charge your card for that, right? And you were like, what?
Of course.
All for content, you know?
You guys are spending a long time to type 4 numbers. Scott's done it. I don't know what you two are doing.
Just
I
shit
sent
together.
it on Discord.
Discord.
Oh wait, what are we doing again?
Oh my god. That should be a disqualification. Come on. You gotta wager a point value. You have 2,120. We got one final question you're gonna answer. It's the final Trumpster Bob Jeopardy.
Okay. So just send.
Just send it. Don't say it. Just send it. Although it doesn't matter because other contestants have submitted. But still don't say it. You are... What the fuck are you doing? He sent 5,739.
What's the matter with you? Why are you like this?
And then you sent 2,129. Which is still more than you have.
two values that you do not have.
You're going to begin owning me values. All right, so the cat... you should have seen the category first. I'm sorry about that.
Esoteric knowledge.
Esoteric knowledge. Daniel, what does esoteric mean?
Hell if I
You're-
know.
You're mean.
He likes to text me. He's like, I just discovered this new word, facetious. It means
Oh,
when you
yeah,
say
I've
something
been-
that you don't mean.
And
I
it
hear y'all
contains
do
all the
words.
vowels in the alphabet alphabetically.
Oh, it does. That's correct.
Yeah, think about that.
He's like, I don't know. I love
what
Daniel.
homeschool
He's like,
does.
he reminds me of like Dogberry from Much Ado About Nothing. No, actually, more Xander does, saying that things are very aggregating.
Look, my whole life has been depraved from knowledge. Okay,
Depraved from knowledge.
Live.
I didn't get to know
Depraved
much.
from knowledge.
about-
My God. Oh, I almost missed that.
he made his own point.
I missed that. I missed that. All right. So I'm going to have you all text me your responses to this.
Bigfoot is nothing but an ape.
Bigfoot is nothing but an ape. But a ape.
Okay.
Messages.
I do like that he doesn't do he doesn't do an like at all. I love that. I love that for him.
Rotates around the sun
Bigfoot.
like an egg.
Bigfoot is nothing but an egg.
Can we get an egg to the most liked photo on Twitter? Or Instagram, whatever the fuck that was. That was like 6 years ago. I love that. He doesn't do... he's consistent in the weirdest ways. But then he's also
Yeah.
like, America's overrated.
Yeah. America's the worst country. Also, I would kill anyone who says anything bad about it.
All right. Daniel is submitted.
I have submitted on
I
Twitter.
have
Scott is
also
submitted. And Bronze is submitted.
Yes.
So, we're going to start out with Scott in last place. He said, do you believe in any urban legends / cryptozoology? We're going to move up to Bronze, who's at second place. What is the craziest conspiracy theory you believe in? And Daniel has said, if Bigfoot was real, what species would be classified as? I'd say those are all correct. The question that I had asked is... Let me see what I've written. What is the biggest unknown fact in history? I'd say those are all applicable. So
yeah.
it comes down to the wagers. Scott bid 221 points, which brings him up to 2,102 points.
And currently puts me in the lead?
Currently puts you not in the lead because Daniel's got 18 ahead of you.
Oh, I misheard what the points were.
It's okay. It's okay. You
Getting up
you
there.
still lost because you knew we got it right.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Bronze wagered all in, so he's up to 4,200 points. Redemption arc from that Final Jeopardy mishap. Embarrassment.
ahead.
And then Daniel had submitted 2,120 points. He went all in, which puts him in the lead, 4,240 points. Daniel's our champion
Well
tonight.
done.
Woo!
Yeah, baby. I'm surprised you didn't go for all in, Scott.
Well, no, when you're behind, you go game theory. You bet to beat first place by $1 if they bet 0.
Okay, that's a good argument. I would have gone all in because then it's just like I lost or I won.
Oh, good. That's why you'll never be on fucking Jeopardy.
I'll see you on Jeopardy. We'll see that. I'll see
better.
you on Jeopardy on the Alex Trebek stage.
On the ATS.
Alex Trebek, actually. Daniel, what's his nationality?
Trebek?
Yep, Trebek.
Like his nationality?
Yeah. Since that matters
Oh.
so much to you. We had a
Oh,
lot of
just-
chats that we ignored, by the way.
Oh, dude.
We had a ton of chats that we ignored. We had
gonna answer them all.
look at
A ton of
Yeah.
chats with 2 people.
2 people.
Yeah,
What
I
do
just
you-
gave up
Get
waiting.
Xander
What do
on
you-
the call so we can see Midpoint Americana.
What are y'all talking about?
I think this is someone that goes to Xander's school.
They mostly talking about Xander.
It might just be Xander.
Yeah.
It might literally be Xander.
Yeah.
Xander, you're not clever. I know it's you.
Xander, call into the show. Wait now.
Do it. Xander.
Do it. Do it.
We got like 15 minutes left in the show. How should we spend it? Spend it
We need
wisely?
we need the fight of the century.
We do
Let's
need
watch the Merch Monster again.
The Merch Monster's a classic. I
That
fucking
was
love
an
the Merch
actual
Monster.
classic, like
That's a
unironically.
certified hood classic. I hope
Yeah.
that... Yeah, that was the video I was referencing earlier, but I hope fucking Scott knows what I'm talking about.
The what?
The Merch Monster.
No.
Oh, you gotta see the Merch Monster. I have to type in so many keywords to try and find his Simpsons.
Can't believe you're not up to date on the Xander lore.
I have been woefully unkept on it.
Well, you're about to see. You tuned into the screen share. You should be able to... Well, let me switch it over, actually, so you can see it. 'cause-
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
Oh, yo.
Welcome to
Hello.
the show,
Yo.
Xander.
drop everything.
Oh, and he's
Oh
gone.
my god! You fucker.
Oh, yeah.
You
I don't think his
coward.
audio was working.
What a weirdo.
Is he here?
He literally dropped off.
Wow. Look at
Literally fell off.
that. And he fucking
Plus L.
fucked up everything, too, with the layout.
Oh, good. Then his work is done.
It's okay. I love how I do the show on Discord instead of Skype because I like Skype because it lets you pop out the windows so you can line them up and shit like this. Discord, the shit all moves around, but nobody has Skype, so
He's back, and he's pissed.
You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
welcome to the show.
It's the legend of self.
Why'd the fuck
What
did you
happened?
back out on us, you motherfucker?
Yeah, what was the deal?
I had a family emergency, so it pushed my day got pushed back like the shit.
Was your mom getting her penis removed?
Nice.
Potentially.
The most extreme circumcision.
Oh yeah, that's my next video.
Circumcision
you know?
round 2. That's my next video.
Was your mom getting genitally mutilated?
It doesn't just remove your foreskin; it removes your entire penis.
It's the quite deal. I have a 5-person layout here.
They're calling it the African circumcision.
You do? You finally designed a 5-person layout
Shut
for
the
this
fuck
thing.
up. The show's supposed to be for 4 people, but then 5 people insist on showing up anyways. So I will.
Rude.
I do it. I have set it up for 5 people. But I did not anticipate 5 people being here. I anticipated Bronze, Scott, and you, Xander. However, you had
Things.
your family to fucking whinge about.
Clearly doesn't have his priorities straight.
I like that face.
I know. Degeneracy has to be my first priority, right?
It
Yeah.
always is.
All about
Should be.
content.
I'm just gonna copy. I'm just gonna go back to here because it's all fucked up. Scott, you're not on screen. I'm sorry. to
That's
say.
fine. I'll be okay.
You know, Xander, you joined the chat here. We got 10 minutes left in the show. Is there anything you wanted to talk about? Say? Do anything? Why are you on like
No.
an alt account chatting in the Discord?
Oh, that's not me. I greatly appreciated that, but I've after I got done with my family emergency, I started working on tomorrow's video.
Yes.
For the lovely people who
We got a
watch
show
my
tomorrow. We're gonna watch it. Harry Gold's gonna be here.
episode 3.
Oh, so we're gonna be 13.1 weeks in.
No, the third weekend.
You said we were gonna do. You said you're gonna do 11 episodes.
Yeah, I was trying to do the math on 11 episodes for 52 weeks.
There's not going to be 11 episodes.
Oh, okay. It's
Oh,
just like,
well, that changes everything.
because it totally fit your sort of brand that you would do 11 episodes of a 52-week series.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, to a T.
Technically,
No
I
one gives a shit.
Cool. Xander, I have a question for you.
All right, Ron.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Yes.
Vladimir Putin, Kim Jong-un, or Benito Mussolini.
That's classic. Scott, I anticipate your answer after Jas answers his.
All right, let me figure it out.
Jas, can we see the room where like a portrait is like painted directly to the wall?
That's out in my shed, and it is an unfinished shed, so...
Is it not? It's not
No,
nice to
it-
talk about your grandmother's home like that.
This is my parents' home.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Xanderbrand's not bringing in the revenue to come in with the apartment yet?
Give it time.
You gotta let the
He's dodging
investment
the question.
appreciate it. He is docking. He is
Stop dodging the question.
You're pulling
I'm not
a Trust Bob right now.
I'd probably... Let's see. I'd probably marry... Damn. This is really fucking... This is
You'd
a
probably
really fucking...
marry a corpse.
So Mussolini?
So Mussolini, yes.
I guess so.
Well, see, you can't kill him because he's dead.
That was the same
So...
rationale TBob had when we asked this question with him.
Nice.
No, don't compare me to T-Bob.
It's already been done.
It's happened. It's in the books.
I'm gonna hide Daniel because he's not saying anything.
No, I was actually about to ask him something.
Too late.
Too late. You're out.
Xander, I think you had something to say. What were you saying?
No, I just said you couldn't... Or I said don't compare me to Trumpster Bob. That's what I
Or
said.
what?
Well, then,
No, I
Don't
just
give
okay.
the exact same answers as him for
Yeah.
dictator, fuck, Mary, kill.
So it was between Kim Jong Un and
Vladimir Putin.
Putin. Yeah,
My God in heaven, bro. It's not that complicated.
I'd probably fuck Putin and marry Kim Jong Un.
That's
Okay.
the backwards order you got.
Yeah, Trumpster Bob said he would fuck Kim Jong Un.
Putin's
Of
got
course.
money. Putin's got like $1 trillion.
Yeah.
He's
By
doing
the
good.
way, Xander, do you know who's in chat here? Our big fan.
No, absolutely not. I know one
You
of
don't
them.
know them? That's one of your fans. From your fan club.
One of these people frequently commented on some of my stuff that I did. So I
Falcon. That's
I
a brag,
would
by
ass-
the way. You're bragging.
assume that somebody I went to high
Come
school
on.
with, but you know, I don't know.
Was that the person? I'm not gonna go there. Never mind.
Do it.
Scott, any questions for Xander? Don't freeze up now.
I'm not. I got questions about you did like a deep dive on me for your intro for me for the show you didn't show up for until the last 5 minutes. I'm followed by Mookie Ghana. That's a pull.
Yeah, you know.
Did you like cross reference the AEW office staff with people that follow me?
No, I followed him, so it whenever I clicked on your account, it showed him there.
Deep research.
Joseph, if there's one question
Joe.
there's one question I do have to ask. If you ever get your merch store back up, would you ever do posters?
My merch store is back up. My merch store is
I told
never...
you it's entirely possible that it's just up and just not working.
No, it's should absolutely be working. I just went and verified.
Can I buy 100 shirts right
I
now?
can never go like
So I'll do it.
You got $10,000 for the appearance fees.
I got $10,000 for the appearance. I got money to burn here.
Yeah.
Let me check. If
Jokes on you though, Xander got 20.
Yeah, would you ever do posters?
Would I ever what?
Do posters. Like
Posters?
Kiss your mom.
Potentially.
Okay.
Like I would love to get a poster that's a promotion for either
got that.
Body or the White Room.
Get the picture. Yes, that'd be
I'm
awesome. A poster for Body.
I'm definitely going to at some point have ones for each of the 52 weeks episodes.
52 posters. How much
Yeah.
is each poster?
I don't know. I don't know what the supplier cost is. I would have to check on that.
It's probably a lot for paper posters.
Yeah, I checked the website. Unfortunately, it says the website's under maintenance right now.
Alexander
So
Simpson.
you lied.
Joseph Alexander Simpson.com.
Shop.com is my regular.
Shop.
Oh, my bad. Our bad. It's one of your other websites.
There we go. There it is. I found
Site's
it.
up, baby.
Oh, wow.
What are you saying? He's unprofessional?
Now, talk me out of buying 17 pumpkin face tees right now. You can't. I'm doing it.
We
Gotta
didn't
make
hear
sure to wear
fucking-
them at whatever your next public appearance is.
Are you touring right now?
I am touring right now.
Nice.
I'm doing this show from a house I broke into in Bozeman, Montana.
Nice. Bozeman,
Yeah.
Montana.
Yeah.
I love that specific poll.
I got you, baby.
Scott's good with these specific polls, you know.
Years of being an esoteric weirdo.
Esoteric. See? Daniel,
Pays
what does
off.
esoteric mean?
Oh, you've heard it twice now. Now you have to answer, or you get a
Oh,
spanking.
no.
Your girlfriend's gonna spank you, dude.
Oh, no. I'm assuming because
Xander,
of
I
what
see
we-
that you're cracking the fuck up right now, so I'm gonna ask you immediately after. So, don't... Hands up, Xander. Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Should we have a fucking face-off right now? Quick vocab face-off?
Okay.
You want to go?
I'm okay with a
Okay.
vocab face-off.
I'm so sorry, but
Xander, is one of your shirts the blueprint of your house?
Wait, what?
It's his exact address and coordinates.
Yeah, is one of your shirts just doxing yourself?
That's a tight move. You want to dox me? Buy the fucking shirt first.
I was gonna say that's pretty good. $10 for a dox. I guess it's a storyboard, but it really looks like a blueprint.
It was written
Yeah.
on like a piece of paper, so like
It absolutely
like a
was.
lined piece of paper, I believe.
It-
There's
it
two boxes
was.
right now.
I think more production should do that. Put their storyboards on like mugs.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I support it. The lifestyle, but I don't know if I support the lifestyle, but
maybe
I
I
don't
should
support the
put
lifestyle.
scripts for some of my past videos on mugs or posters or whatnot.
Your past videos had scripts?
Yes, some of them, believe it or not, did have scripts.
Okay.
Some of them did.
his commentary videos under his name, Daniel T Gaming. Scott, you are back on screen.
Nice. Then I will stop surreptitiously jerking off.
All right.
Hey, Daniel,
That's
surreptitiously,
yes,
go.
Exactly. Come on. We're going to do a face-off right now. 5 points.
Okay.
Penalty shootout.
Is
Your
it the
first
question
word
we had
is
earlier?
surreptitious. Daniel, define surreptitious.
Surreptitious.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Yes, please.
I will stop surreptitiously jerking off.
I'd say, because of what we joked about, is it something to do about pretending to do something?
Okay. Xander, what is your guess? Let's hear Xander's guess.
It's like secretively.
There you
It
go.
is secretively.
Oh,
There
God.
we go.
See? Wow, that's one up on
I would have also accepted clandestinely,
Mm.
because I'm fancy.
Let me look up some vocab words.
I would have also thought that it was the tagline to my favorite syrup brand.
Surreptitiously.
It's secretly not. I can't believe it's not syrup.
That's... You're spitting... Hey. I'm going to patent that right now. Let's open it up. Surreptitiously. That's genius.
That's pretty good.
That's fucking genius. It's already done. It's done. You can't take it now.
There's a definition for vocabulary?
Of course. Oh, you
Man,
can
that's
see this.
that's meta.
It's a wood.
No, wait. Look up the definition of definition.
Hitler.
Don't do it. You'll cause a rift in the space-time continuum.
I was looking up vocab words. All right, we're 0 to 1. Xander's got the point. I'm gonna give it to Xander now. Superfluous.
Dude, what?
Superfluous.
Can I have it in a sentence?
No.
He got a sentence.
You're
I'll stop
obnoxiousness.
superfluously jerking off.
Yes.
I don't fucking. Man.
All right. Daniel, this will have you tied up if you can define superfluous.
I couldn't hear the sentence.
Superfluous. Stop superfluously jerking off.
Oh, Jesus Christ. One more sentence, please.
Nope. No, you don't get the safety quip.
Rules are rules.
Wait, can I get a lifeline?
I'll spell it. SUPERFLUOUS.
That's correct. I knew that. Spelling bee champion here. All 3 years in
You know it.
I had an award. I had 3 awards
I'd say-
for my house burned down.
To be skillful at something?
Nope.
No. You're both fired.
No. Xander still got the point.
Nah, but he's fired too. You get one wrong, you're fired. It's a tough show.
The Apprentice.
You gay.
You're gay.
Wouldn't that be good if Donald Trump just called you gay at the end of the show? That'd be a good show.
Gay.
At the end of the show, like you win and that's the prize.
Yeah, Omarosa, you gay.
I've never
She
actually
starts
seen
crying.
The Apprentice.
I haven't either.
I'm
It seems stupid.
I'm gonna give it to Daniel now. Let's find a good word here.
The actual definition was something to the effect of unnecessarily extra.
That's right. That's correct. Didactic. I'm gonna give it to Daniel.
All right,
More of a college
that in a
word.
sentence as well.
Didactic. His demonstration of jerking off
Mm-hmm.
is very didactical.
Sure. You got there.
I'm trying to fit it in somewhere.
But I mean, being very in detail or extra detail.
Let's hear Xander's answer.
What's the word?
Didactic. Fucking
And you used the same sentence, didn't you?
illiterate derelict motherfucker. I'm kidding, Xander. You're in the lead. I can't roast you now. Although you could bother with a few more kilobits in your mic.
Like 8 more.
You mean
What-
kilohertz?
8 more kilobits.
Kilobits, not kilohertz.
Not yeah. I'm talking 1 kilobyte. 8 kilobits.
Didactic.
Didactic. Hands up. Hands up. Yeah.
Hands up, shirt off. Let's go.
You took your shirt off in another episode.
We did. Well, 3 of us
Yeah.
did. Hey.
One, I was very glad.
I probably shouldn't be seen asking teens to take their shirts off on
20.
shows.
He's 20.
So, great. Then show me your dick.
Close enough. All right. Well, I kind of did in the video, you know. It was just
It's superfluous. Hey,
Very
Xander, how
didactic.
I would
stop-
describe his dick as superfluous.
Xander, how do you stop ducking the question and answer the fucking didactic?
didactic.
Yes. Do you know it? I don't think you can suss it out if you don't know it. So like,
If you know your Greek roots, you will.
Isn't it to teach?
there's no way you knew that. No chance.
I did.
I'm gonna award it, but that's like a skeptical point.
No, give it to Daniel just to be mean.
Bro, you had it exactly right to teach. It's like, I don't know.
Look, I'm not even. I don't even have
That proves it. Go to the history.
Yeah.
Go to history.
I
Show
have
full
things on.
history.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, like you looking up didactic and lolly porn.
I was gonna say it's the t-shirt store, didactic definition, and lolly porn. The last 3.
All right, I'm gonna give this to Daniel.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Not the point. I'm gonna give the word to Daniel.
Oh.
Hubris.
Oh God, I've heard that word. I've heard that word being used before. Put it in a sentence again for me.
He had such hubris to proudly jerk off like that.
The hubris of jerking off like that on a YouTube stream.
Being confident in oneself.
Ooh, let's hear Xander.
Being proud.
I feel like that's the same.
Don't say anything. I'm gonna need both of you to specify further because you're both on track, but I don't know if you exactly have the feeling of it.
Go ahead, Xander.
Okay.
It's right.
What?
So the way that I've heard the word used before, it was when Mike the Snare was talking about Tommy Wiseau's The Room, where he was saying that Tommy's blinding hubris turned a love story into pictures of spoons and forks, as he's seen in the movie. And I think the word hubris means something to do with one's confidence in something.
Okay. All right, Xander, do you have 25 minutes to respond?
I believe, and you guys have seen my hands the entire time. I believe that it is more of like arrogance versus, I said proud, but it's pride. It's more arrogance.
I'll give that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's,
I mean,
that's
Yeah.
point
Daniel's
to
really,
Xander.
really got it.
Yeah, like Daniel, you're not wrong. It's kind of like a like almost an overconfidence that usually results in you
Yeah.
getting fucked.
overly confident.
I liked how Daniel's clarification was just the same answer. But,
I respect that a lot.
Describing the room.
All right, I'm gonna.
Should be clear is a much better definition.
So, Xander's on 3, Daniel's on 0. It's the first to 5.
First to 27.
First to
Yeah,
27.
he win. He
No,
won.
no, no.
No, this is my show.
All right, Xander. Define.
I gotta piss wicked bad.
Oh wow. All right. Brag. Bro, that fucking Scott. Am I right? Look at those dildos
damn.
in the back there. Look at those. You see those down there?
I hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave.
I can literally see the pixels. I can physically see.
Well, that's
the
how
pixels.
video compression works. The shit that's not moving on screen will get.
Why
pixelated.
Discord?
That's just
Why?
what the PS3 menu looks like.
Here, you know what? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I took a photo of it. Look at this. I can smell the pixels.
Make me pull shit up for the fucking audience to see.
Why are you smelling him?
Where did you even send this?
General.
Okay. Yeah, it's a weird thing to be smelling. Why are you?
Well, I've heard it
Smelling
from
his chair?
Den Pods.
You were
Smelling that JPEG.
Scott's seat? Are you kidding me?
No.
As soon as he leaves, too.
It feels very, very weird, very creepy. That's my opinion. You don't have to.
I'm on the fence.
I'm on the fence.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
Jesus Christ, this show. This show's gonna be the death of me. This is the photo that Daniel was talking about. That it is slightly pixelated because that is how video compression works.
Yeah, slightly pixelated. Being generous about the word slightly.
What do you want him to fucking do about it? Like,
Oh, no, I'm not talking about him.
You're
I'm talking about
criticizing. You
Discord.
have to send him money now. Send him money.
I'm talking about
PayPal.me
Discord.
/ not Scott Henson. Apologize
Oh, yeah,
and then send your apology in the form of $5, $5 to PayPal.me / not Scott Henson. That's what you have.
Oh,
to do.
I came back at the right time.
yeah.
Daniel's like making fun of your screen getting pixelated for leaving.
Not,
So
not
have to-
you. I'm making fun of how Discord is compressing your crap.
Now you're mincing
dude.
words.
I'll kill you.
Go ahead. That's what you have to do.
After you give me money, I'll kill you.
Yeah, that's the Scott promise.
This offer is open for you too, Xander. By the way, too. How about this?
Too
How about
open.
this? How about this? Person that loses the vocab challenge has to send $5 to Scott.
That seems perfectly fair.
Xander would agree to that because he's 3 up right now.
True.
I guess.
Speaking of
I
which,
guess.
what word should we do? I'm gonna do an easier one. Obtuse. To Xander. Define obtuse.
Large.
Okay. Go ahead, Daniel. You have an opportunity now.
Transfer a steal.
A larger area.
Oh no, you're both
God
wrong.
damn! Why
on.
are we hitting large so hard? Get off a large.
I guess
Right?
what?
Wide would
No,
better.
it's. I think they're thinking of it in like terms of math with like an obtuse angle.
Yeah,
Being larger
that's
than
what's
90
good.
degrees is the most tangential sort of connection I can draw.
I guess.
It
Sure.
means that like it's sort of indistinct, sort of like
Strange.
yeah.
I mean, if a person is being obtuse, they're being thick, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No points. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Daniel, hands up. I gave you this word before. I want to see if you remember it. Malapropism. What does that mean?
Nice.
Do you want a sentence?
Oh. Yeah.
Xander's use of aggregating in his podcast
Oh.
was a malapropism.
Oh, the act of using a word that is used in the wrong way.
That's correct. Yeah.
Boom.
There you are. Now you're on the board. Because that's one we talked about. Like, so we're 3-1 here. This is a word you probably know, Xander, but I'm curious if you can define it. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic?
Yes.
I'll use it in a sentence. Johnny Mnemonic was an awesome movie.
It was an awesome movie. Don't overthink it. Have you heard this word before?
Yes, I have. No,
Do you know what letter it starts with?
I'm guessing since you asked that it's not an. I'm guessing since you asked that it's not an N.
Or it's a double bluff, and it is. Who's to say?
I mean, I chose that because you can't fucking look it up because I know you're not gonna be able to. spell it.
Vocabulary is all about mind games.
Very much so.
Isn't it like to do with like your brain, particularly like memory?
Okay. What do you think, Daniel?
Use it in a sentence.
Johnny Mnemonic was an awesome movie. 1995 Keanu Reeves, baby. Can't do better.
I've heard it used in a term like mnemonic detail.
Mnemonic.
That's a different word.
Oh, that's a different word?
Yeah. A lot of words out there.
That's a word that I didn't know, so I learned something today. Mnemonic. I'm gonna have to push you for time, though. Jeopardy champ, vocab fail.
True.
Okay, I'll pass.
Pass. Wow, that's the quitter method. Xander had it right.
It's basically memory related.
Just something that helps you remember something.
And it starts with an M. Crazy.
But
M-N. Maybe the only word in English that starts M-N? I'm not sure.
I feel like there's got to be another one that starts with that.
No! I've decided there isn't. No further questions.
I mean, there's words like damn, but that's at the end.
I initially
so it's a different thing.
Wow.
I initially thought
never
it
been
started
treated
with
like
a
this.
P, like pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, there's pneumonia, there's pneumatic, like a drill.
Scott's a scientist.
I am a scientist.
It's not a
Of
joke.
pussiology.
He went to school. I'm gonna give this one to Daniel. Diction.
Sentence.
Sentence. Put diction in a sentence.
Dictionary.
Yeah.
Dictionary.
Diction is contained in the word dictionary.
A friend asked me what diction means.
Oh, wait. I'd say, knowing that it's used in that, I'd say to give a definition on something.
All right.
To explain something.
Xander, let's hear it.
The way you arrange words, right?
Way you arrange words. Xander, there's no way you came up with that definition. The way you arrange words. There's no.
But also, that's not really the right definition either.
Yeah, it's like a way
Close.
where it's like he saw the definition and tried to put it in his own words. That was
Diction is basically just speaking.
your speech pattern, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey,
Trust,
you're
I
right.
don't trust like that. I don't trust like that.
I don't trust like that. I don't like people playing on my phone.
I mean, I'll pull up my history if you want me to.
Show it off.
Yeah, after he deleted it.
No, like
What's the most recent pornography you've watched?
I was about to say, like, show your whole history, pornography and all.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Those time codes are from like half an hour ago. So
yeah, I really have not been on
you clicked
the internet.
you clicked clear browser data last 30 minutes.
Like I've been on one
Bro, shut
singular.
up. Daniel, you win.
Shut up. Fuck you.
Daniel, you win. I don't want to see you. Stop advertising.
Win by default.
Daniel, you win. Xander,
Disqualification.
You have to send Scott $5.
I had more points.
You got DQ'd, my friend.
DQ. Respect the
Out of
DQ.
cringe.
Title doesn't change on a DQ, but you still lost.
You got Dairy Queened. We're not ending this stream till Scott gets his money. So.
Hostage situation.
Xander, I know where you live because you posted your address on the internet, and
because your address is on your shirt.
So don't think Scott's not getting this money, and it's American dollars too. It's not Canadian. Don't try and
don't fuck around. Don't give me my own shitty currency.
It's paypal.me/notscotthenson.
I believe it's in my Twitter bio. So there can be no mistakes.
Is it in your Discord bio? You can add that to your Discord bio now.
What the fuck is a Discord bio? I've never used Discord in my life. I'm not even using Discord right now. What do you think about that?
Oh.
Well, that's interesting. That's news to me.
My link is fuck.you.
No, that's not a real link. You can't have a domain that's just one letter. Fucking dumbass.
Maybe it's YOU. Let's see what fuck.you gets. This site can't be reached. It's open. I'm gonna register.
It must be one of Xander's sites that's just not working.
It's coming. It's coming Q3 2025.
He does. Xander, post another production book, please, of
on a shirt.
On a shirt.
The whole thing.
I like in his vlog Being Xander, which by the way, when's episode 2 of Being Xander coming? We've been on hiatus.
You mean fucking 5?
What?
That show existed prior to the
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. We're on season 3 now, so we're averaging 2 episodes per season. So when's the last episode of season 3 coming?
If it was anything like Depravity, you'd be averaging what, 4 per season?
That's still more.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what was that? Come on, that's still more. Showed you, dumbass.
Now my only
And
book
they
is
are also
God his ass.
It's not recording random shit. It's like the actual production that's involved. Bronze, why are you being so fucking feisty right now?
Yeah.
Got
You're
it in me.
stoking
Settle down, Bronze.
I got the spice. I gotta get going.
We're living in a society.
Just letting it all hang out.
The society where what's 10 to the power of 3?
Xander,
Xander,
that's a society.
what is 10 to the power of 3? Hands up. 10 to the power of 3.
3. $1,000.
Yes!
Boom.
You did it!
Flawless.
There we go.
I'm not stupid.
Daniel got that wrong. That's why I'm
I
asking.
laugh, but I'm not stupid.
Oh, yeah, no one thought you were stupid. You know I got spray paint in my hair?
Now who's stupid?
Yeah.
I was filming an Actual Mania promo, which I gotta finish cutting, by the way. And that's the teaser for it. So.
Oh shit! Someone paid me to film something for them, and I haven't done it. When is it?
Oh, it's like the end of the month.
The end of the month is really soon.
Yeah, Ben wanted
Is it on
today?
Is it on Friday? Because that's the first day that they're getting anything filmed for them. Well, I hope they're okay with that, or else I might have to send someone their money back. Send someone their money back, and they won't have anything to show.
$10,000 appearance fee.
I'm not sending back the $10,000 appearance fee. That's for Daddy.
But Xander, you are sending the $5 for that, right?
Haven't seen it come through yet.
I said we're not. I said we're not ending the show until that happens.
Well, let's ending the stream.
Xander, I'm gonna walk out right now, and I'm the one that has to shut off the stream.
That's
so
true.
This is gonna be stuck streaming forever.
Okay, it's your channel.
It's your channel too, my friend. This is our show.
I'm
Equal
just
contributors.
I'm just bearing witness to all this.
I'm sparing a child.
That's
I'm
what
just bearing
content is.
Trump right now.
This podcast is our baby.
I'd say this is the most successful episode of the podcast so far.
I wonder why. What's the variable that made this one the most successful
Xander was in it the least.
show? Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
All right. I think we should wrap this up. What are we thinking?
Hey,
I think so.
I had fun here.
I'm not reading that.
Is that your home address?
Banning. Xander's been banned.
Oof.
We know that.
Happy you're here, you
He's
know.
like trying to promote some like some random crap or something.
Yeah.
No
That
free
too.
rides,
I
motherfucker.
love that like his childish sort of handwriting too. It's brilliant.
I do like that he writes like he's 5 years old. That's cute.
No red pen too.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That's even worse. Look at that. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the show now. I really appreciate Scott being here. It was really fun. I had a lot of
My
fun.
pleasure.
Yeah.
I hope it was $10,000 well spent.
Go ahead, get your plugs into the 6 people watching.
Yes. Get me at Twitter at not Scott Henson and paypal.me/not Scott Henson. Oh, and listen to my award losing podcast, The Worst Year of Our Lives, on all the
More
places
worst
you might listen to a podcast.
Am I right?
Nice.
Am I right?
Oh my God. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Do you know what I am saying?
Yeah, boy.
I know what you're saying.
Daniel, it was a pleasure having you on. Congrats on winning Trumpster Bob Jeopardy. Congrats on
It was
also
fun.
winning the
And damn,
challenge.
Daniel fucking crushed today.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Can't stop winning.
The vocab challenge by default.
Hey, a win's a win.
Win is a win.
Yeah.
And thank you, Browns, for being the comic relief in all this. You know,
Thank you.
the glue that holds the show together.
You
Why
had
did-
the
yeah.
Bronze. You had the funniest Trumpster Bob answers. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, they
I
were
try to
funny.
be like the little animal character that floats above the main character in like a He-Man show. That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, you're like a Snorf or
Yeah.
Like Navi,
a
but
great
that's
a
also
great
funny.
gazoo. That's true.
All right. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Thank
See
you.
guys
Pleasure.
Tomorrow, when Harry
Yeah.
Gold is going to be on, we're going to watch some cool stuff. Please stay tuned.